Our chakras are energy centers that both influence and get influenced by the world outside us. When all our 7 major chakra centers are equally energized and in balance, we perform at our peak. We are supremely creative and incredibly attractive in all senses of the word. In most people, our root and crown chakras point downwards and upwards. Our other 5 chakras spiral out from the front and the back of our bodies. Chakras are both receivers and generators of energies. Imbalances in the chakras tend to occur when the inflow and the outflow are not equal. Chakras are also connected together so that an imbalance in one can affect another. When we get a blockage in a chakra, it is not so much that the energy in and out of our body is stuck. That's just a symptom. So we're experiencing difficulties in our life. External events affect our chakras. If we're in emotional turmoil internally, this affects our chakras too. This emotional turmoil in turn has an effect on events in the outside world. The whole thing is cyclical in nature. The first step to take in getting our chakras nicely energized and in balance is to perform an audit. This helps us spot which of our chakras is weakened and therefore what we need to address in our lives. So let's start at the top and work our way down. Our crown chakra is what connects us with our creative muse and the source of our inspiration. So if you're feeling flat in the creative department, it's an indication that the crown is closed or that there is a blockage lower down. Our third eye chakra is the seat of knowing and wisdom. It gets weakened when we overthink and our monkey mind is raging with thoughts going round and round in circles. Daily meditation is the best tonic by far here. Our throat chakra is where we express our thoughts externally out into the world. If we feel unable to speak out and express our truth and our feelings, it gets weakened too. Here you can see how this chakra can be influenced by those above and below. Our heart chakra is like our barometer. If we're not loved and appreciated, it gets weakened. If we're not able to express our love or be appreciated for our gifts, it gets stifled. Again, imbalances and blockages in the chakras surrounding it can throw it out of kilter. Our solar plexus chakra is an old mind center from an evolutionary perspective. It is the seat of our intuition and the measure of our feeling good factor. It senses if the world around us is kind or hostile. It also projects our internal fears out into the world. The external and internal worlds are mirrors of each other, of course. Our sacral chakra is an older mind center still, and it senses if our needs are being met. These are basic needs like hunger, warmth and security. In modern times, our needs might be more materialistic, and lack of money, job security, or an unstable home life can put this chakra under stress. Lastly, if we're in a really desperate state, our root chakra gets compromised, and we end up disconnecting our auric field from the earth plane. This creates a sense of separation, isolation, and loneliness. This can happen when we're in danger, or our livelihood or our life is being threatened by disease. Now, the very notion of chakras might sound ethereal. Even if we see them metaphorically, we can measure how well we're feeling, being and doing by thinking of these 7 aspects of ourselves. Just imagine then that in just 7 days you could give your complete chakra system a makeover. And when we do this, we become more attractive and the world becomes more attractive to us. And at the same time, we can begin to live a heartful existence by switching our consciousness from head to heart.